Today we will talk about sinusitis and rhinopharyngitis and its treatment as per homeopathic system of medicine. Sinusitis is the inflammation of the paranasal sinuses, while rhinopharyngitis, commonly known as the common cold, is the inflammation of the mucous membranes of the nasal passages and pharynx. Both conditions often occur together due to the interconnectedness of the upper respiratory system. Causation of sinusitis: bacterial or viral infections, commonly after colds or flu. Allergies, such as hay fever, air pollution, smoking, structural abnormalities, nasal polyps, deviated septum. Fungal infections, especially in chronic cases. Rhinopharyngitis, primarily viral infection in rhinovirus, coronavirus, adenovirus. Exposure to cold weather or damp environments. Sudden weather changes. Allergens or irritants in the air. Acute symptoms of sinusitis, facial pain or pressure, especially around the forehead, eyes, and cheeks. Nasal congestion and obstruction. Thick nasal discharge, yellow or green. Loss of smell or reduced sense of taste. Fever, malaise. Headache, pain worsening when leaning forward. Acute symptoms of rhinopharyngitis: sneezing, runny nose, initially clear discharge, sore throat, cough. Nasal congestion. Fever, typically mild in viral cases. Fatigue, body aches, watery eyes, postnasal drip. Chronic symptoms: chronic sinusitis, lasting 12 weeks. Persistent facial pain or pressure, nasal blockage or discharge, chronic cough, often worse at night. Ongoing postnasal drip. Fatigue, low-grade fever, bad breath, halitosis. Chronic rhinopharyngitis, when recurring colds persist or the cold worsens over time. Recurrent sore throat and cough. Persistent nasal congestion. Mucopurulent nasal discharge. Weakness, irritability, and tendency to develop infection easily. Pathology of sinusitis. The infection causes inflammation and swelling of the sinuses, obstructing drainage, resulting in mucus buildup and pressure. Bacteria or fungi may colonize, causing chronic inflammation. Pathology of rhinopharyngitis. Viral or bacterial infection inflames the mucous membranes of the nasal cavity and pharynx, causing hypersecretion of mucus. Secondary bacterial infection can occur due to mucus stasis. Homeopathic approach to sinusitis and rhinopharyngitis. Homeopathy treats diseases by focusing on the individual's specific mental and local symptoms, stimulating the body's own healing processes. Homeopathic remedies are selected based on the principle of like cures like. Today, we will discuss top 15 homeopathic remedies for sinusitis and rhinopharyngitis, along with their mental and local symptoms. 1. Pulsatilla. Mental symptoms. Mild, weepy, craving sympathy, feels better in fresh air. Local symptoms. Thick, yellow-green nasal discharge, no thirst, better from open air, and worse in warm rooms. 2. Bichromicum. Mental symptoms. Precision-oriented, irritable when sick. Local symptoms. Thick, sticky, stringy mucus. Postnasal drip. Pain over the sinuses. Nasal obstruction. Worse in cold, damp weather. 3. Sulfurous. Mental symptoms. Oversensitive to pain and cold, irritable. Local symptoms. Thick, purulent discharge. Painful sinusitis feels worse with slightest draft of cold air, better with warmth. 4. Mercurius solubilis. Mental symptoms: restlessness, anxiety, hurried behavior. Local symptoms: yellow-green, offensive discharge, profuse sweating, swollen glands. Worse at night. Constant need to swallow, due to mucus in the throat. Sinusitis mental symptoms: anxious, lacks confidence, nervous under stress. Local symptom: recurrent sinus infections, nasal obstruction, yellow-green mucus, better with warmth, worse from cold and drafts. 6. Belladonna. Mental symptoms: sudden onset of symptoms, fearful, agitated. Local symptoms: throbbing sinus pain, flushed face, high fever, dryness of the throat, worse from light and noise. 7. Nux vomica mental symptoms: irritable, impatient, driven personality. Local symptoms: dry, stuffed nose, sneezing, watery discharge in the morning, worse from cold and overwork, feels better after rest. 8. Natrum. Muriaticum. Mental symptoms: reserved, tends to dwell on past grievances. Local symptoms: clear nasal discharge resembling egg white, sneezing, dry lips, cracking at the corners of the mouth. Worse from exposure to sun. 9. Allium. Cepa. Mental symptoms: restlessness and irritability with cold symptoms. Local symptoms: acrid nasal discharge causing rawness and burning. Profuse watery eyes, sneezing. Worse in warm rooms. 10. Arsenicum album. Mental symptoms: anxiety, fear of illness, restlessness, fastidious. Local symptoms: thin, burning nasal discharge, dry throat, burning pain, worse at midnight or after exertion, better from warmth and elevated head during sleep. 11. Bryonia. Mental symptoms: irritable, wants to be left alone, dislikes movement. Local symptoms: dryness of nasal passages, thick yellowish mucus, sharp sinus pain. Worse with slightest movement, better with rest. 12. Gelsemium. Mental symptoms: weak, apathetic, drowsy, dull mind. Local symptoms: sensation of heaviness in head, congestion, sneezing, watery nasal discharge, better from warmth and rest. 13. Spigelia mental symptoms: anxiety with heart symptoms, sharp nervousness. Local symptoms: left-sided facial pain, headache, pain radiating to eyes, worse from motion, touch, and cold air. Better with warmth. 14. Sticta pulmonaria mental symptoms: irritable, restless due to discomfort. Local symptom: dryness of nasal passages, painful pressure at the root of the nose, feeling of heavy head, postnasal drip, worse at night. 15. Causticum. Mental symptoms: sympathetic, sensitive to injustice, easily angered. Local symptom: rawness and soreness of the throat, postnasal drip, mucus difficult to expel, worse in dry, cold weather, better in wet weather. Welcome to the Acupuncture and Homeopathic Center, where healing is more than just a process. It's a journey we embark on together. For decades, we've been at the forefront of holistic health, blending the wisdom of traditional practices with the precision of modern science. Our patients' stories of trust and satisfaction are the heart of our mission. They come to us with complex, often deemed incurable conditions, and we're proud to say we've helped many find relief and regain their vitality. Imagine a space where state-of-the-art technology meets a warm, welcoming atmosphere. Our center is fully computerized, ensuring that every treatment is precise and tailored to your unique needs. We've built an extensive research database over the years, filled with insights from internationally recognized resources. This allows us to stay ahead of the curve, integrating advanced techniques and even robotic procedures into our holistic approach. Leading this charge is our head physician, Professor Dr. Rifat Hashmi. With qualifications that span MD in homeopathy and acupuncture, he's a true pioneer in his field. His passion for teaching and groundbreaking research has not only shaped our center, but has also influenced countless practitioners in the country. We offer a diverse array of therapies, from acupuncture and aromatherapy to cupping. Whether you're looking for relief through cupping, massage, or hydrotherapy, we have something for everyone. At the Acupuncture and Homeopathic Center, we're not just about treatments. We're about partnership. We combine knowledge, care, and technology to ensure you receive the best possible care. Join us on this journey to health and healing, and let's discover the possibilities together. Your well-being is our priority, and we can't wait to be part of your story.